Question 51. Describe your approach to building trust among team members in a collective leadership framework. Building trust in a collective leadership framework requires intentional actions and open communication. I prioritize creating psychological safety by encouraging team members to share ideas and concerns without fear of judgment. Team building exercises and regular check-ins foster personal connections, enhancing rapport and mutual respect. I model transparency by being open about my own challenges and decisions, which promotes authenticity. I also emphasize the importance of reliability. When team members follow through on commitments, trust grows. Additionally, I encourage collaborative goal setting, allowing everyone to have a voice in shaping objectives, thereby fostering a sense of ownership and commitment to the team's success. Question 52. What methods do you use to align team objectives with organizational goals in a collective leadership context? To align team objectives with organizational goals, I employ methods such as strategic planning sessions and collaborative goal-setting workshops. During these sessions, I facilitate discussions that connect the team's work to the broader organizational mission, ensuring that everyone understands the relevance of their contributions. I encourage teams to establish SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound objectives that reflect both team priorities and organizational aspirations. Regularly revisiting these objectives during team meetings helps maintain alignment and allows for adjustments based on evolving needs. Additionally, I advocate for transparency in tracking progress, using visual tools like dashboards to keep everyone informed and engaged. Question 53. How do you ensure inclusivity in decision-making processes within diverse teams? Ensuring inclusivity in decision-making involves creating structured processes that actively engage all team members. I start by establishing ground rules for discussions, emphasizing respect and equal participation. Utilizing techniques such as round-robin sharing or breakout groups encourages quieter voices to contribute. I also implement anonymous voting tools for sensitive decisions, allowing honest input without fear of backlash. Additionally, I promote diverse perspectives by inviting team members with different backgrounds and experiences to share their insights. Regularly checking in on team dynamics and seeking feedback on the inclusivity of our processes helps refine our approach, ultimately fostering a culture of collective leadership. Question 54. What are the key considerations when designing a training program for collective leadership skills? Key considerations for designing a training program for collective leadership skills include identifying specific competencies, understanding team dynamics, and aligning with organizational objectives. The program should focus on essential skills such as communication, conflict resolution, and collaborative decision-making. Conducting a needs assessment through surveys or interviews helps tailor the content to address gaps in current team capabilities. Incorporating experiential learning through workshops, role-playing, and real-life case studies enhances engagement and retention. Additionally, establishing metrics for evaluating the program's effectiveness ensures continuous improvement. Finally, fostering an ongoing learning culture encourages team members to apply their skills in real-world settings, reinforcing collective leadership. Question 55. How do you measure the effectiveness of collective leadership within a team? Measuring the effectiveness of collective leadership involves both qualitative and quantitative metrics. I start by assessing team engagement through surveys that gauge satisfaction, communication, and collaboration levels. Key performance indicators, KPIs, such as project completion rates, innovation outcomes, and team turnover can provide quantitative insights. Additionally, I conduct regular feedback sessions to gather qualitative data on team dynamics and interpersonal relationships. Observing team interactions during meetings can also reveal collaboration effectiveness and decision-making processes. By analyzing these metrics, I identify areas for improvement and celebrate successes, ensuring that collective leadership principles are consistently reinforced and adapted to meet evolving team needs. Question 56. Describe an instance where you facilitated a cultural shift within an organization to enhance collective leadership. In one instance, I facilitated a cultural shift within an organization that traditionally emphasized top-down leadership. I initiated a series of workshops focused on collective leadership principles, highlighting the benefits of collaboration and shared accountability. We began by engaging key stakeholders to define desired cultural traits, such as openness and inclusivity. I introduced pilot teams that operated under a collective leadership model, allowing them to experiment with shared decision-making and accountability. Regular feedback loops helped iterate on processes and build momentum. Over time, the organization witnessed increased employee engagement and innovation, ultimately embedding collective leadership as a core value across teams. Question 57. What is your approach to conflict resolution in a collective leadership setting? My approach to conflict resolution in a collective leadership setting emphasizes open dialogue and collaborative problem solving. I initiate conflict resolution by creating a safe space for team members to express their perspectives. Active listening is crucial. I ensure that each party feels heard and understood. I guide the discussion toward identifying common goals and interests, reframing the conflict as a collective challenge rather than a personal issue. Facilitating brainstorming sessions encourages collaborative exploration of solutions and fosters ownership of the outcome. If necessary, I may involve a neutral mediator to assist in resolving particularly challenging conflicts. Ultimately, my goal is to strengthen relationships and enhance team cohesion. Question 58. How do you incorporate agile methodologies to enhance collective leadership practices? Incorporating agile methodologies into collective leadership practices involves promoting iterative processes and adaptive planning. I advocate for daily stand-ups, which encourage team members to share progress and challenges, fostering accountability and collaboration. By utilizing sprints, teams can focus on short-term goals while allowing for regular feedback and adjustments. I also emphasize the importance of retrospectives, where teams reflect on their performance and identify areas for improvement. Collaboration tools like Jira or Trello help visualize workflows and enhance transparency. By embracing agile principles, teams are empowered to respond rapidly to change, leveraging collective strengths to drive innovation and continuous improvement. Question 59. What role does emotional intelligence play in collective leadership, and how do you develop it within teams? Emotional intelligence, is critical in collective leadership as it enhances interpersonal relationships and fosters a collaborative culture. High A allows team members to recognize their own emotions and those of others, facilitating empathy and effective communication. To develop A within teams, I implement training sessions focused on self-awareness, active listening, and conflict management. Role-playing scenarios can help team members practice empathetic responses in various situations. Additionally, I encourage regular feedback exchanges, promoting a culture of vulnerability and growth. By embedding A into the team's daily interactions, we enhance trust and collaboration, ultimately strengthening collective leadership effectiveness. Question 60. In what ways can technology facilitate collective leadership, and what tools do you recommend? Technology can significantly facilitate collective leadership by enhancing communication, collaboration, and transparency. Tools like Slack enable real-time communication, while platforms such as Microsoft Teams or Zoom support virtual meetings and discussions. For project management, I recommend Asana or Trello, which allow teams to collaborate on tasks and track progress collectively. Document sharing tools like Google Drive foster knowledge sharing and accessibility. Additionally, using data visualization tools like Tableau can help teams analyze performance metrics together, informing decision-making. By leveraging these technologies, teams can enhance engagement, streamline workflows, and foster a culture of collaboration, which is essential for effective collective leadership. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive. Introducing CloudRoar Cost Optimization, your unified platform for smarter cloud spending across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. Cloud costs can grow silently, but CloudRoar gives you full visibility and control. Our engine continuously analyzes usage patterns, instance sizing, and idle resources to uncover hidden savings. With intelligent recommendations powered by real-time data, CloudRoar helps you right-size resources, eliminate waste, and maximize return on every dollar spent in the cloud. Get detailed reports, actionable cost insights, and automation that ensures continuous optimization without compromising performance. Optimize confidently, scale efficiently, and make every cloud dollar count with CloudRoar Cost Optimization. Efficiency meets intelligence. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive.